Yeah, welcome back to The Breakfast on Plus TV Africa. Now, that story about the Nigerian mathematical genius I told you about. A 15-year-old Nigerian, Faith Odunsi, has won the Global Open Mathematics Tournament, defeating participants from Europe, America, Asia, Australia, and other African countries. She's an SS3 student of the Ambassador School in Ota, Ogun State. She won the competition with a margin of 30 points at the finals, with the first runner-up scoring 10 points. That means she got 40 points. She says her school's extra classes helped her prepare for the competition. Let's now take a look at Ms. Odunsi as she answers about 19 questions in a minute.
Cowbellpedia, 60 seconds of fame starts now. What is the
64.
Correct. Multiply 1 over 3 by
5 over 6.
Correct. What is or are the prime
2.
factors? Correct. The cost of price of a gas cylinder is 8,000.
24,000.
Correct. What is the 7?
28.
Correct. What is the sum of the prime numbers between 1 and 5?
10.
Correct. Convert 70% to
7 over 10.
Correct. Express 0.000.
2.4 times 10 is by minus 5.
Correct. Convert 4.
0.8.
Correct. Approximate 5 to 5.
530.
Correct. Simplify 10 raised by minus 4.
0.00001.
Incorrect. What is the square root of the product of 4 and 9?
6.
Correct. How many hours are there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the same day?
6.
Correct. Simplify minus 17 plus minus 8 plus minus 10.
Minus 35.
Correct. How many prime numbers is
1.
Correct. Find the value of 60 minus 70 minus 40.
30.
Correct. Find the HCF of 8.
8.
Correct. Evaluate the square root of 6 bracket 4
6.
plus 2. Correct. Find the product of minus 4 and minus
24.
6. Correct. Evaluate 25 minus minus 30.
55.
Correct. Wow. Cowbellpedia.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just wow.
I could do that.
Just wow. Oh my God. I don't even know 1 plus 1. Please don't ask me. But look at
easy.
Faith.
It's easy stuff.
Usawagi. What was 1 plus 1? Do you know
Being
that?
honest, I couldn't even catch up. You know, 'cause it's the pace at which you can calculate some of those things. And I know that when I was her age, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to do it in 1 minute, in 60 seconds.
See,
Hell no.
I don't mind the internet troll, but I know how many math teachers my mom got me when I was a child just to be able to do basic math.
My father is a professor
I
of
hate
math and statistics.
I hate math. So for me to see a young girl, a 15-year-old Nigerian, winning so much medals, I mean, she was declared queen of mathematics from JSS3 to SS2. She's won the National Olympiad, competition. She's won competitions, medals in several other countries with her knowledge of mathematics. This girl is a genius.
She's a genius.
And she deserves all the commendation, all the support that she needs. And this means that we should always, it's just a call to every other parent to give your children the support they need. If you see that they're, seem to be gifted in certain aspects, you give them some resources they need to thrive and grow in that field.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking really is another reminder that Nigeria has some of the most talented people on the planet.
Best
some of
minds.
the greatest minds, the best brains on the planet. But Nigeria itself seems to muzzle and hide those things, and that's why people thrive so much when they leave Nigeria. It's not an easy thing to say. It's painful, actually, that when people move to Canada, move to New York, move to California, wherever in the world, Sweden, they become exceptional. You look at some of the best medical brains outside Nigeria. They are Nigerians in Saudi Arabia, in the US, and in the UK. Some of the best of them are Nigerians.
I heard about the only doctor in the US that's a doctor of, I think, of the heart and the kidney. The only doctor of that in Nigeria, in the US, is a Nigerian. So I agree with you when you say we have the best minds, but it's just so sad that we don't have the system to support us. But when we thrive out elsewhere, you now have governments issue press statements telling you congratulations.
Yeah, they would celebrate you, they would congratulate you.
My.
But it's these are some of the signs that, it almost means that it's the country itself that limits the distance that some of these people can go, some of these very, very brilliant minds can go. There's so much that Faith, will be able to achieve just by being such a mathematical genius.
And
she could work in so many. She work in NASA.
Yes, I don't know if you heard the story about this guy. He won a global IT competition, but he was gunned down by police officers. So it's just so sad how, with all the potentials we have, everything we can accomplish, we have systems that seem to be rigged against you in the country.
Let
change,
Faith
please.
be, a 19-year-old with her laptop, coming from a mathematical competition where she just won gold once again, and then be stopped by police on her way to.
Why do you have a laptop? Are you a Yahoo girl?
Yeah, that's the story, here, and it hurts, and I feel. That when everyone watches these things, including police officers, including the Nigerian government, they should feel bad that we don't have that environment where these people can totally thrive. Yes, you give our school kudos. I can't remember the name of the school in Ota in Ogun State. We'll give them kudos for being able to groom this brilliant mind. That's where we wrap it up this morning. Thank you so much for joining us and for being with us all through Hump Day. It's a Wednesday, middle of the week.
Yes.
And we want to wish you a very, very interesting day ahead. If you missed out on any of this.
Yes, social media at Plus TV Africa. For me, I'm taking my calculator, my pen, and my paper. Let me try to see which national math composition I can win in 6 months' time. Just kidding. Thanks for being a part of our day, and letting us be a part of yours. Have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday.